Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Lucy Love, today again with another video. So in today's video I'll be showing you how I cook ERU. In Nigeria they call it Afang soup. So I'm going to show you the steps I take in cooking this delicious meal, and the ingredients I'm using today are water leaf. It's already cut, washed, it was frozen, so I just took it out from the freezer, washed, and it's shredded. And this is ERU itself, or cut or slice. And this is cow skin, very important. This is pepper, crayfish, you can see that, yeah, crayfish. We have dry fish, smoked fish, actually smoked fish. I've already, I took out the bones and it's well prepared. And this is red oil, that's palm oil, salt, seasoning cubes. In the seasoning cubes we have the crayfish seasoning cubes, and we have the seasoning cubes itself. And here is the meat boiling, beef. So we cook it with beef. So just follow me and see how I go about cooking this delicious meal. So as you can see, I've already taken out some of the meat and I had to cut them. They were a little bit too big. This is it right here. Yeah. So the next thing I'm going to do, this is the meat stock. It's not that much. I actually allow it to boil and get dry a little bit. So what I'm adding now is water leaf. Next thing to add the water leaf. Make sure your water leaf is like the quantity, like, I don't know, the water leaf should be like not too much and not too less, so your ERU can be soft, unless you want it strong, because this is what makes the ERU soft. So I'm going to, since I already boiled my meat with seasoning cubes and onions, I always do that. I always add onions while boiling my meat. So I've already boiled the meat with onions. So all the onions is all cooked. So I just wanted it to enter into the meat. And you cannot still get the flavor because it's in the meat. And I already put some pepper inside the meat. So I'm going to leave this cook like for some time, and I'll show you. So you can see the water leaf cooking. I'm going to add the seasoning cubes. Like I've already always use my hand to scatter it, so my hands are already washed. And I stir. Like I cook it just with the little meat broth, so it shouldn't be too watery because it's water leaf. Water is going to drain from the water leaf, and that's what we're using to cook the ERU. And I'm going to add a tiny bit of salt. So So the water leaf has been cooking. The water leaf has been cooking for a while. Right now I'm going to add my meat. I'm adding my meat right now because I cooked it. It was a little bit still hard. I want it to be a bit soft so everyone at home can eat. So stir. The meat is added. I'm leaving it to cook for a while. So as you can see, it's been cooking for a while. That's it cooking. So I'm going to add now. I'm going to add my fish, smoked fish. I like my fish to be cooked. I don't want that raw smell. It's smoked, but I don't want the. I want it to be a little bit cooked. So that's why I'm adding it now. I'm going to leave it to cook for some minutes before I add oil. You can see that. You see, I haven't added any water, but water has like drained from the water leaf and it's cooking the fish and the meat. So leave it cook for a while. I want your water leaf to be well cooked before you add the ERU, because this is the main thing that needs to be cooked: your meat, the fish, and the water leaf. So as you can see, my palm oil, I've put it in a pan and I'm warming it. I just want it to heat up like for 2 minutes, just to take out the smell. Not frying it, please don't fry oil. I just want it to heat. I'm just heating it. So I just pour it into the pan and you can see that cooking. Right now I'm going to add my cow skin. It was already washed, cooked, and washed again. So that's why I'm adding it now. So make sure your cow skin is well cooked, because it's sometimes very hard. So I'm adding it now because I want it to mix. I want the spices to get into the cow skin. It's well cooked. So that's why I didn't add it first. At first, you see the palm oil. Now I'm going to turn off the heat. This is how I want it to be. Yep, I'll just leave it cool for a while. Please don't fry the oil. As you can see, it's all cooked. I'll be adding I've already tested my seasonings, they're all good. So I'll be adding my ERU, and make sure you add your seasonings to taste. You see that? It's not enough, so I'm going to add some ERU, some more ERU. And like you put your ERU, you stir and see if it's well mixed with the water leaf. So it shouldn't be too much. You want your ERU to be moderate, not too soft and not too hard. So I'm going to stir. I'm going to stir now and show you. So as you can see, I've already mixed the ERU and the water leaf, and yeah, so I added a tiny bit of water inside the ERU because I like it moist. I don't want it dry. When your ERU is dry, it's kind of bitter. I don't know about you, but that's how I like mine. I like it moist. When you put it down or when you're serving, it should have a tiny bit of, should be moist. Let me say so. And I'm going to add my peppers. If you notice, I didn't put pepper because I already added pepper into my meat while I was boiling it. I'm just going to throw this inside because I don't want my ERU to be too spicy. So the one I already added in the meat is fine. So I'm putting this inside for anyone that wants to add pepper in his or her food. So right now I'm going to add in palm oil. See that? Not too much. And also for me, I like my ERU. I don't put too much palm oil in my ERU. So I like it to be moderate. That's why I didn't see me put all of that. Then I'll leave it cook for a while, then I add my crayfish. Wow, you see that? It's been cooking for a while now. Like, I wanted the oil to mix and cook and get into the ERU. Oh my goodness. And also, one thing I love about ERU is you can eat it with water fufu, you can eat it with oat fufu, you can eat it with yam fufu, you can eat it with any swallow, you can eat it with gari, you can eat it with kumkum. Kumkum is made from cassava flour. So I just like this delicacy. It's one of my best. If you know you've never cooked ERU before, just follow my recipe. It's very easy. Follow my recipe, try it, and let me know. And please comment below if you have any suggestions for dishes you want me to cook. Just leave it under my comment section and I'll figure it out, cook it, and put on my channel. So what I'm about to add right now is crayfish. This is one of the best ingredients of ERU. This is the best. So I usually put it last because well, that's how I was taught to cook. So you can give that flavor to it. Give this sweetness to the ERU. So I'm stirring it right now. Mix it in the ERU. And oh my goodness, I cannot wait to eat this. I've not cooked this for a while. I like how moist it is. It's not too dry. You see that? Can you see that? It's not dry. It's not too soft. Like everything just blended. And it tastes really nice. I mean nice. It's like one of my best ERU I've cooked. The aroma from the crayfish is just making me want to eat the whole pot. But I cannot. So I'll leave the crayfish cook for about, let's say, 3 minutes. Wow, you see that? The ERU is all cooked, it's done, and I'm going to serve and show you. So you see, it's very easy. I'm going to turn off the heat. I've already turned off the heat actually. So it's very easy like to make ERU when you've already prepared all your ingredients, and you're good to go. You just make it. Makes it fast when you've already prepared your ingredients. So I'll serve and show you how I enjoy it. I'm going to eat it with oat fufu. But as I said, you can eat it with yam fufu. You can eat it with water fufu. You can eat it with water fufu. Is actually made from cassava, and you can eat it with kumkum. Some people eat it with kumkum, which is made from cassava flour. You can eat it with gari, so it all depends on you. You can eat it with cocoyam fufu too. Some people eat it with cocoyam fufu, so it all depends on what you like. Eat it with any swallow. This is so yummy, very nice and nutritive vegetable. So yeah. Oh, this looks so delicious. It looks nice. I just love it. This is such a nice delicacy for people from Cameroon. So this is part one of our delicacies. So if you've not tried it before, try it, cook it, follow my recipe, and comment below how it came out. And yeah, thank you. So here is the final touch of the ERU. This looks so yummy. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to eat it. So I'm going to enjoy it with a glass of lemon water, and yeah, you can see that. Oh my goodness. Ooh. And if not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button. And if you've not shared my video before, please share my videos. Click the thumbs up button and click the post notification bell. In case I post a video, you should be able to watch it. And please stay tuned to Lozy Loves TV and keep watching. Thank you. Bye.